Hi, welcome to Diets Are Fattening. My name is Meg Moranis, and I am the voice of Diets Are Fattening. And today, I want to tell you one mental thought that you can really key in on to help build that healthy, thin mentality and get rid of your debilitating diet mentality. And it is a post from our website, dietsarefattening.com. And the question is this: do you eat on autopilot, and how to reverse that? Eating on autopilot is asking your body to need exactly the same thing every single day. And habit eating is the same thing. You're eating out of habit, not out of what your body is actually craving. And unless you do the exact same thing every day, and even then it would be unlikely for you to need exactly the same food and exactly the same quantities and exactly the same cravings responded to. In other words, your diet mentality has you stuck in this pattern of, I'm going to follow these food rules, I'm going to eat this for lunch, this for dinner, I'm going to do this kind of workout, or whatever it is you're doing. It's very rigid, and it doesn't conform to you or your life or what your body needs. It conforms to who was ever recommending it to you, right? It conforms to them in lots of ways, including lining their pockets. With a healthy, thin mentality, you follow you. And one of the very best, the key thoughts to key in on is this a habit? Am I eating this because I ate it yesterday and it was good yesterday? So many of us wake up in the morning and eat or drink the exact same thing. With a healthy thin mentality, you are always listening. You are always open to a new craving, a new food that you might want to try, to skipping a meal, to eating more in a meal. And when I say skipping a meal, I can feel the backlash. Oh no, she's going to ask me to skip a meal. No, it's not like that. With your healthy thin mentality, it's not me asking you to skip a meal. It's me saying to you, listen for when your body is not asking you for food. Don't put food down. And the really beautiful other half of that is whenever your body does ask you for food, it is essential that you eat, because you're trying to build that connection between hunger and eating, and non-hunger and not eating. And when you can eat whenever you're hungry, the not eating when you're not hungry is pretty easy. I mean it, it really is. And the reason you think it isn't is because you judge yourself by your post-dieting behavior. In other words, however you act after a diet, which for me was out of control, eating things I didn't even like, just because I was, my body was reacting to this pseudo famine. That happens, guys. That's normal. It's not you being, undisciplined or a hog at all. It's your body reacting to the diet you are on. So the thought that I want to leave you with here today is, instead of always eating by rote, eating by a book, eating by someone else's app, I hate those apps that disconnect you from your body. Some stupid app does not know better than your body what you need. And that wisdom we have, shut off. Engage with it. Every morning when you get up, say, am I hungry? No, I feel no hunger. Well, then I'm not going to eat. Or I'm really hungry and I'm really thirsty. Experiment with the different signals you get from your body and answering them. In other words, sometimes I think many people, because I was one of them, in the morning, you're actually thirsty because it's a long time to go without drinking anything. And I used to just not even listen to that. Now, in the morning, if I feel myself being thirsty at all, I take a sip of water. And if it goes down really easily, it's interesting, because when you start drinking water in the morning, sometimes it goes down so easy that you drink more. It's just a phenomenon. It's your body saying, yeah, bring it on. That also happens to me. That does not mean it's going to happen to you. It's just something I've noticed in me. And healthy thin mentality is about noticing. It's about taking care of yourself like you would in any other arena of your life. Listening, not pushing ridiculous advice on yourself. Listening. Am I hungry? Do I really want the same exact meal I had yesterday? Or when I go to this, when I'm having dinner and I usually put this much on my plate, but tonight I'm not that hungry, but I usually put this much on my plate, so I might as well put this much on my plate. Okay, well, put it on your plate, but don't eat it if the hunger's gone. And just remember, as soon as hunger comes back, look forward to it. I love being hungry because I know I get to eat. It's so delightful to let your body get hungry and then answer it with the food that you love. You will not crave junk all the time. Sometimes you will. Sometimes I do. It's fine. It's no big deal. When it's in a whole perspective of healthy, thin mentality eating, where when you crave vegetables, you don't go, well, I'm going to go on a diet tomorrow, so I just won't eat those vegetables because I'll be eating so many of them this coming week. That's so stupid. I did that. I know you do. It's just normal to do that when you're going to put yourself on a diet. Now, when I crave vegetables, I enjoy them. And yes, you will. If you think I will never crave vegetables, well, maybe you will. Give yourself a chance. I hope this is helpful to you. If you would like to join in our private group, dietsarfattening.com on Facebook, we have a really great private group with a lot of conversations going on. If you want help going through the first 12 weeks of your Healthy Thin Mentality, you need the workbook, and then we have a group that's completely free and open. You need the workbook in order to do this with us. It's on dietsarfattening.com. And if you have hardship getting that, let me know. But this is about a group of people. Right now, it's November 26, 2018. Right now, we just did week 2. So next Monday it'll be week 3. But those videos are posted in our group, so you can catch up. But I'm doing this because I've done it before and it was really helpful to people. So it's just going through it week by week. How do you do this? And I'm just taking, a page from how I did it. And I was a dieter for a very long time. And being a Healthy Thin Mentality person now for 18 years, there's no comparison. And you can do it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This is normal behavior, not weird, new age stuff or whatever. Not that that's bad, but it's just normal. It's common sense. It's connecting, eating with hunger. Really? Is that strange? Think how strange it is that seems strange, right? Look at it that way. All right. Thank you so much for being with me. If you can like, share, and subscribe, I really appreciate it because it's helping to get the message out little by little, teeny bit we're growing. So that would be nice to be able to have more people engage with this and the freedom and the joy, you guys, the joy of not stressing about food and not stressing about your body, being in your ideal body range where you were meant to be by Mother Nature's suggestion, should I say, or by your DNA. We're not all born to be skinny models, but we're born to be in a beautiful shape that matches our way we were born to be, our natural body size, okay? So again, thank you for being here today, and I'll be back soon. Thank you.